our essential question today is, how do I solve for missing information using vertical angle properties? So vertical angles, by definition, are congruent. That's math speak for equal. AB is so when you look at the picture on this side, you can see that A is equal to B and C is equal to D. Congruent angles have the same measure. So that's what it means when it says congruent. So let's look at example 1. You are given that the measure of angle 3 is 136. So the first thing that we should do is label that. This is 136 degrees. So then, off to the side, we can write that angle 3 and angle 1 are vertical angles. This is our justification. That means that I can say that angle 1 is 136. Then I can say that angle 2 and angle 1 are supplementary. So then I can say that 180 minus 136 is 44, which is the measure of angle 2. And then I can say that angle 2 and angle 4 are vertical angles. So that means that angle 4 is also 44 degrees. You have to have the justifications and the reasoning behind each step so that you can go through and label all your pieces. Let's look at number 2. Number 2 is similar. Solve for the value of the unknown angles, and I'm given that angle 4 is 83 degrees. So I can start by saying that angle 4 and angle 2 are vertical angles. That means that 2 is 83 degrees. Then I can say that angle 2 and, not angle 2, angle 4 and angle 1 are supplementary angles. That means that 180 minus 83 equals 97 degrees, which is the measure of angle 1. So this is 97. So then I can say that angle 1 and angle 3 are vertical. Which means that angle 3 is 97 degrees. So you have to write the justification before you can set up any equations. All right, let's look at number 3. So we're finding the value of x, and then we will solve for the missing angle. So justification, what property are we using? So for this one, everything on this worksheet will be vertical angles, at least to start with. Those are vertical angles. That means that those two pieces are congruent. So when we write the equation, then I write 2x plus 29 equals 5x plus 20. Step 3 is to solve the equation. So then we subtract 5x from both sides. Negative 3x plus 29 equals 20. We subtract 29 from both sides. Negative 3x equals negative 9. X equals 3. That's the solving step, but it's not the finding angle step. So 2x plus 29 equals 2 times 3 plus 29 equals 6 plus 29, which is 35. And the other angle, it should be the same, but we want to verify that with our math. 5x plus 20 equals 5 times 3 plus 20 equals 15 plus 20 equals 35. So because those two are the same, that's when I know that I've done my work correctly. So let's look at 2 more examples. So here's my vertical angle, and here's its pair. So our justification is vertical angles. Then our equation is that x minus 17 equals 157. So we add 17 to both sides. X equals 174. So there's my x value. So x is 174. But now I have to find angle GOD. So angle GOD and angle GOF are supplementary. That means that 180 minus 157 equals 23, which equals angle GOD. So this is the angle that we are trying to solve for. Over here in number 6, we're trying to solve for GOP. So first, I'm going to look at my 2 vertical angles. And we get 11 plus 3x equals 92. So we subtract 11 from both sides. Which gives me that 3x equals 81. And we divide by 3, x is 27. But then I need to find QOP, which is this angle right here. So then I can say that angle QOP and angle PON, let me write that better, angle PON are supplementary. Which means I can say 180 minus 92, that's the value that I was given, equals 88, which means this piece is 88. And that is how we solve for missing parts using vertical angle properties.